stray dogs. But I'm back, and I know his medical chart. Terminal. Divorce? Not a chance in hell. I'm going to outlast him. I'm going to watch the life drain out of him. And when he's gone, the inheritance belongs to us. Fallon, if Dad and I separate, do you want to live with me? Simone asked the question again. Last time, I hesitated. This time, the answer was a weapon. Mom, do not divorce him. Her rims were red, the skin beneath them puffy and raw. You know what he did, Fallon? That boy is practically your age. How am I supposed to swallow that? If we leave, I don't have to look at him. I don't have to hurt. It's just you and me. Please? Mom, no. Why? Her voice broke. Because I've seen the end of this movie. In the last life, Franklin used me as leverage. He knew Simone would burn the world down to keep me. So he made her choose, the money or the daughter. She chose me. She walked away with nothing. No alimony, no assets. The house, the cash, the company they built together. It all went to Felicity and Gunnar. 2 months after the papers were signed, Franklin died. Stage 4 stomach cancer. That was the only reason he confessed about Felicity and Gunnar. He wasn't guilty. He was dying. He needed to pave the road for his son. He couldn't let Simone take half the empire. So he bit down hard on my custody rights. He forced her hand. The second he got that divorce decree, he married Felicity. When he died, Felicity and Gunnar were the legal heirs. They took everything. And us. We were erased. Every time Simone tried to start a business, they crushed it. Every job she got, they sabotaged. Even when she tried selling trinkets on the street, thugs came to kick over her stall. It got desperate. Simone had to sell herself. She let strangers touch her, just so I wouldn't starve. Felicity tortured her for 10 years. On my 18th birthday, Simone broke. She jumped from the 21st floor. But death didn't stop Felicity. She paid kids at school to wreck me. They gaslit the whole campus. They told everyone I was the bastard, that my mother was the homewrecker. No parents, no lifeline. Just me, crushed onto the asphalt by a speeding semi-truck on a delirious, blood-soaked night. The weapon used to hunt us down, Franklin's money, the fortune Felicity inherited and weaponized against us. Not this life. I am the wall. That piece of trash isn't winning this round. Mom, do you believe in dreams? I poured it all out. Every gritty detail of the hellscape we lived through in the future. Simone stared at her hands, whispering, I wouldn't degrade myself like that. Fallon, I would never leave you alone. I know, Mom, but desperation changes your chemistry. When you're drowning, you don't check if the life raft is clean. You grab it. Even if it's covered in shit, you hold your nose and you grip it. Franklin had been counting on her depression. He knew the affair had shattered her. He used that. He feigned remorse to keep her docile, all while quietly transferring assets, locking her out of the company. My story was crazy, a nightmare, but Simone trusts my instincts more than her own reality. Even if she thought I was hallucinating, she checked it out. She went back to the office. When they came home that evening, the air was toxic. Franklin's jaw was set so tight, I thought his teeth would crack. He looked like a man whose plan just hit a brick wall. I skipped up to him, wide-eyed. Dad, are you community goods? His chest heaved. He literally couldn't breathe. A vein throbbed in his neck. TikTok says cheating men are like community goods. It doesn't matter how much you want them. You don't bring them home because they've been everywhere. Simone clamped a hand over my mouth instantly. Fallon, get off the internet. Stop saying such filth. I nodded, blinking innocently. She let go. I didn't stop. So, are you guys getting divorced? Simone smiled. It didn't reach her eyes. It was a shark's smile. Of course not. I've forgiven your father. We are going to be a happy, intact family of 3. Franklin's face cycled through shades of purple and gray. He sputtered a few reprimands at me, unable to form a coherent argument, then skipped dinner and met his bedroom door. The ping was soft, but in the silence of the house, it sounded like a gunshot. Simone was in the shower. I swiped her phone open. Muscle memory. Felicity. She was spiraling, taunting Simone. The screen filled with photos. Her and Franklin. Skin on skin. Sweaty. Intimate. Felicity. Just let him go. You're a barren hen. You can't satisfy him like I can. Felicity, we are soulmates. He only married you because your father held a gun to his head. We are the real family. You're just in the way. I didn't delete them. I typed back. Me. As Simone, I don't believe it. Looks like AI-generated trash. Franklin has a massive mole on his left ass cheek. I don't see it in these pics. The response was immediate. A video file. She took the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. It was a 360-degree, high-definition